Manchester City 5, West Ham 0. We've just witnessed a Pep Guardiola masterclass and it feels fucking perfect after a horrible, negative, vindictive and nasty week from the press at times, even from some of our fans maybe having digs at Guardiola, maybe overreacting a little bit much. That feels just perfect. It's what we needed. He's answered his critics there magnificently. Yes, it is only West Ham, but that football was sublime. It was beautifully intricate. The passing, the pressing, the movement. It was exactly why we brought a manager like Guardiola in. We are not perfect yet. We are far from that, but we are still a club very much going the right way. I'm not having it that we should be so judgmental so early on. There will be ups and downs constantly, but that's what it takes to become what we want to be. We want to be more than a solid club who will nick wins on the counter-attack. We want to be a team that defines how this league plays football potentially. We are aiming for the actual stars. We're not aiming just to be good. What we're trying to do takes intense amounts of honing on the training field. And today, Pep got it right. He got it so right. And we've seen plenty of this season. Yes, there have been some negatives, but it is worth persevering for nights like tonight. Against Burnley, against 10 men, we showed all the fighting spirit. And then tonight, we just showed the footballing ability as well. And it's lovely. And it feels really, really good. Aguero was fantastic. He tracked back constantly. He was running everywhere. His finish was impudent. And his through balls as well. The one-touch football, the give and goes. That was a side of Aguero that we don't always see, but he's more than capable of him. Sterling as well, a perfect foil once again. Probably deserved a goal, if I'm being honest, but that was a display full of energy, full of guile, full of determination. And David Silva, oh, what can we say about him hasn't been said before. He is simply magic. The man is possibly the greatest player I've ever seen in a City shirt. He's up there, if not the very best, and we are lucky to witness him. I think sometimes we really need to realise how good things we are potentially for this club. We are not perfect, as I kept saying there, but we will have ups and downs, but it is worth it. You've got to believe in it. You've got to have a little bit of patience. I'm sorry, but if you look at the overall sum of the season so far, there's been just as much good as there has bad, if not, in my opinion, more good. We've been spoiled a little bit by how good things can be, and as a result, we're not quite patient at times when we need to be. This is very good football we're witnessing, and this is a team firmly on the up. We have to have faith in the system. We have to have faith in the tactics, because that tonight showed exactly why it is worth it. We are going to go places, and we are going to beat some teams emphatically, and tonight was a long overdue emphatic win. I'm not trying to excuse the poor performances we've seen over the recent weeks. I am not. But what I'm saying is there's a bigger picture. For all those pep out bellends, even being honest, for all those kind of idiots that actually believe that we should sack a manager of his quality, of his stature and credibility in the game after a few tough weeks and a very tough league to adapt to, well, they can fuck off, to be honest, because it's absolute nonsense, genuinely. We have what we wanted now. We've courted this man for about 5 years, and you don't get someone like him, then give it up because you have a tough couple of winter months for a manager like him. You need to have faith in the system. You need to really trust why you courted him in the first place. And we've got, in my opinion, the best manager in the world. Yes, beating 5-0 at West Ham doesn't prove that, but it shows what it could be. And when you've seen something that magic, that pure, it shows why exactly it's worth waiting for. Anyway, guys, go and enjoy this game. Go enjoy the highlights. Go and savour it, because that, in my opinion, is an absolute masterclass of football. See you later.
Sex football.
One second.